As I was getting water today, I noticed a whole bunch of people on the road. And I passed by Walmart on my way to pick up my water. And I gotta tell you, it was full. As I was coming home, I passed across a couple of stores and they were full too. People just buying left and right. A lot of, you might want to say, gifts for the holidays and whatnot. And this year, Mrs. D and I made the conscious decision that we like, you know what? We're just gonna get one gift from each one of us to last, and that is it. Most of the years, we try to spread the wealth, if you want to call it that. But this year, I told Dee, I was like, we need to leave that home because what I'm seeing is this is gonna be the last, possibly Christmas that people are gonna be celebrating without the mindset of giving. Where I come from, there is no such thing as Christmas. There is no such thing as giving people cars for holidays. There is no such thing as Thanksgiving. That's an American thing. That's a propaganda thing that people need to get together and get things and yada yada yada. I know some people do celebrate that. In my humble opinion, I prefer to give thanks every single day that I'm alive. I prefer to give thanks for the things that we have acquired. I prefer to give thanks for being healthy. I prefer to give thanks for my family every single day. I prefer doing that, not just once a year. In the United States of America, people take feelings very serious. Feelings are more important than facts, in fact. But I have to tell you that feelings are going to become a thing of the past. And I got to tell you that it is my strong feeling and my strong opinion that this year is going to be the last year that you're going to be buying gifts for everybody, because you don't think having this is more important than having a toy. That, let's be honest here, most people when they get gifts, they toss it to the side or they return them. Very few people keep gift. They're very few. Let's be honest about that. That's just the truth. So in essence, you throw money away. When you throw money away, you're throwing your time away. Time that you will never get back. What I'm trying to say here is be mindful that you have this much time left and to shake it real in here. It is unavoidable at this time that we're going to see something bad. Unavoidable. I am currently making serious preparations because I see it coming. I see the writing on the wall. If you choose not to see what is coming, that is completely up to you. I do have to tell you though, I hear all the time, oh, if something happened, I know exactly where I'm going. Don't come. Do not come. If you're not part of my prepared group, do not come. Because unfortunately, it's just not going to end well. That's just the way it is. I recently saw a movie that it was very recommended in the prepare community. And there was a scene in there where the old guy said, I have to take care of my own. I had done what I had. I will do what I have to take care of my own. And I want to ask you, do you think that you spending money in gifts is going to help you? I mean, let's be honest. Most of the times you have a social responsibility. And I'm going to use that word very cautious. I would say more like a social pressure than anything else. Not all the time. Some folks actually do it because they want to. Until today, I have been doing it because I want to. I don't do anything that I don't want to. But some people actually do. Because what would they say? Well, I never care what anybody would say, so that's a different topic. But here's my thing. Do not worry about what anybody will say. Do not worry about if a family member calls in that is not living in your house and it's not a child. And it's like, oh man, do you forgot to send me a card or something? Am I not that important to you or something? Well, I have you in my prayers, I would say. And I wish you the best. But I don't have, leftovers or any income left that is not going to a good cause, which is preparedness, just to give you a car, because that's money. And I'm sorry to say this, but just to make you feel better, just because you want your feelings to be satisfied for those 5 seconds. And essentially, I'm telling you, and I have seen this. They get the car, they read it, and remember, boop, and they throw it in the garbage. I will encourage you all to consider preparing more, because whether we like it or not, hard times are coming. We are going to see it. And those of us who are prepared are going to suffer less than those who are not prepared. So those family members that you have, that they get their booty hurt because they don't get a car or they don't get a gift, tough cookie. Tough cookie. If they do care for you, you know what they were saying? You're fine, sweetie. Do not worry about none of that. We have everything that we need. How about you take care of the preps that you need to get? How about that? Have you got an extra box of ammo? Have you got more Spam? Have you got those things that you really need? Is your pantry full? Do you have enough water? No? How about you take care of that? And then we get together and we have a conversation. Instead of you spending money, we can have a conversation. Over the phone. That's good enough. That is good enough. I am telling you all that we need to take care of ourselves first before we take care of anything around us. Anything. Because at the end of the day, we do have a responsibility with those who live in our household. With those who are a direct bloodline of who we are. Not anybody outside your house. Some people may disagree with me. That is okay. You do you. And if you fail, well, you fail. I don't know what else to tell you. There's this thing of the white knight mentality. I'm going to go and save everybody. I am there to help those who never prepare. That is not my mindset, honestly. I will tell you straight up. If you don't prepare, don't come my way. Don't come my way, because it's not going to end well for you. Some people will not admit that. Some people will keep it hush-hush. Some people will say, no, I will help. That is total BS. You cannot help when you don't have anything to help with. That's it, plain and simple. So, if you have not done your shopping, consider what I'm saying. If you can, instead of wasting your dollar, can transfer that into real things. Food, ammo, silver, gold. Something that will retain value. You're going to be better off. With that being said, I hope you'll have a great one. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.